Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Pinned up along the boards. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Let's it go. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. McKinnon's won the faceoff. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Arvidsson. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Huge stop by Kochetkov.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Here's a shot. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Hopp's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Here's a short pass to Petrie. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled.
Both teams looking for a spark, and here we go.
And no better way to get involved in the game than when you're physically engaged, and this is a clear tone-setter fight.
Both players go down to the ice.
Well, it's a bit of a wrestling match now, James, as they lose control of their balance and they just land. They're all tangled up. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Passes on over to Gudas. Burns plays it along the wall. Broken up at center by Vesey. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Referee signals but the line in the sand has been drawn here. It's go time.
Yeah, it's just a matter of which way it falls here, James, because this is going to be a physically engaging game, isn't it, when it starts this way?
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Cops got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Lets it fly. Oh, it stays out. They got a piece of that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. San Jose's penalty killers get a hold of it. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. Intercepted in the offensive end by Backlund. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Cops at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. San Jose's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kochetkov!
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. And tries to make a diagonal pass to VC. The Sharks have the puck now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by VC. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Passes over to Gudas. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. McKinnon's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered. But unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
San Jose's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Buchnevich has got it into offensive territory. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. McKinnon's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. San Jose's got it, and they're on the attack.
Buchnevich has been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Shuts him down. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Jostled off the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Sharks have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wow, what a stop by Kochetkov! And now he angles it across to Gagne. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Dismissed that chance. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And with authority at that. Woohoo!
Top chatter. I mean, that one goes off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an big-time goal puts them ahead. The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. This power play goal is a result of the face-off. I mean, winning possession right away, knowing exactly where that puck is going to go, reading the coverage perfectly for that goal. They score that power play goal, and you can see the coach behind the bench. His reaction shows that he is certainly thrilled with their performance out there. You know, it's all about execution on a power play. You put skilled players out there to deliver, and that's what they did. They delivered.
The Sharks have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
Well, you always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive. You got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Vucinovic. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Slides the puck across to Labushkin. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Back to the goal line. And then carries off a stick. Good hit to knock the puck loose. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. San Jose's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Stars win the defensive zone face-off. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dallas has it against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. San Jose still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Dallas has possession of it now. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Stars win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to VC. Fires it on net. And the save. The Stars going to work on offense. Angles it over to Evangelista. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Larkin's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Handles the pass. Lets it fly. And that one's turned away. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck over. Tries to the crease. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Locks him. Gets the puck in deep. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Receives the pass. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Throws it in. The Stars have it behind the net. Still has possession. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dallas plays it along the wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Carlson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Inside the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. From the open ice, they gain the line. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Joseph. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot, and he stays that one with the glove.
Sissons dropped the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's no good there. He's got to find a way to generate opportunities and get himself back in this game.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that's off a stick. Good hit on the play. Sends it into the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Carlson. Sends the pass over. And that banks off a stick. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. They fight for it along the boards. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Sharks take it along the wall. Feeds it down low. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Takes that pass back at the point. From point blank, they score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
Well, this is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. He's known for such incredible balance and power here, James, and this is just another primetime example of it as he's getting jostled and pushed. I mean, if I'm defending him, I'm going to defend with my feet now. Just stay in front of him because you ain't moving him. You're not going to shove him off the puck, but he doesn't shoot it. He's looking, he's scanning, and he makes a beautiful pass that results in a goal.
San Jose's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Moves it over to Joseph. Centering feed! What shot! Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Here's the chance in front. And another pass. Another pass. And that chance is blocked.
Stolarz is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now we'll get some much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice.
Here's a chance. Stolarz freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Couture's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Sharks win the draw. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Arvidsson's got the puck in his own zone. The Stars carry it along the wall. Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Fires it! Oh, what a stop on the play!
Stolarz doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Quick feed to Joseph. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. A huge power play opportunity here for the man advantage unit, a 5-on-3.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he keeps possession. Siegenthaler's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides into Evangelista. Sends it over. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Stolarz. Larkin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. 10 more seconds. Shot! Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up scenes. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win that neutral zone draw. Good battle along the boards with the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes it into the slot. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity and they get a goal. When you have a player like this that cannot get pushed off of the puck, a lot of it can be attributed to power and the physicality, yes, but how about the core strength that it takes and the agility and the mobility to be able to know exactly how you have to position your body? I mean, he is just incredible. And then he pulls off a beautiful play. His eyes on the prize here, not the net, but his teammate who's wide open.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He got all of that one. The Stars look to start the transition game. Feeds it over on the attack. Shot! Denies him on the play. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Toss into the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pushes it across to VC. The Sharks get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they clear that puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quick pass to Ekblad. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Stars' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Centering feed! Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Fires it into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Perron. San Jose's going on the attack as they gain the zone. He scores! What a goal!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
San Jose's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
The Sharks take control of the faceoff. Tarasenko's got it against the boards. Still keeps a hold of it. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, a clutch save!
Stolarz makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Picked up along the boards by Gudas. Puck moved over to Couture. Taken by Myers. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, the Sharks now lead by 2. Offense's on face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save! Moves the puck over to Evangelista. Puts it on net. What a glove save by Stolarz! The Stars haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, great save by Stolarz! Feeds the puck up to Hagel. And that's broken up by Gavrikov. Can't maintain possession. Tries to get it to Evangelista. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
San Jose's won the draw. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Buchnevich. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Scrum along the wall. And they come up with puck skips out. The Stars gain control of the puck. Strong defensive effort. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds the puck across to Kreider. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Great poke by Niederreiter. The Stars looking against the half wall. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick pass across to Ekblad. Moves the puck to Garland. The Stars have it from their own end. Big hit. And now he moves it to Coyle. Quick shot. Fantastic save. There's another stop. Dallas would love to even things back up here before this first intermission, as they have been trailing despite outshooting them. The Sharks win the draw on their own end. With some open space at center. Sends a pass over. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Dallas on the attack. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I recognize that the coach is really frustrated. He's angry at the calls, but he needs to settle down right now. Remember, he's the barometer for his team as well.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Puck slid down the ice. The Stars have it against the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides the puck over to Siegenthaler. Takes the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the puck clears the zone. The Stars from their own end will go for a quick change here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Feeds it over. Gives them nothing in front.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Hagel's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Great forecheck by Perron. Handles the puck.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Directed over to Siegenthaler. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stolarz.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
McKinnon's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck grab by Coyle. Oh, great save right there on the play. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Fires it on net. Great save by Stolarz. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Here's a short pass to VC. And he takes the feed. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Stars make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Larkins won the draw at center. And now he tries to get it across to Garland. Passes it over. Steps in front of a one-timer and makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Savard. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Dallas trails here late in the first period despite outshooting the opposition. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Dumps the puck in. San Jose's got the puck. Takes the feed. Through center. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Stars have it now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Cops across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Stars win the draw. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Picked up along the wall by Gavrikov. Moves it to Kopp. Quick pass to Couture. With the steal. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Joseph's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
The Stars gain possession. Nice bank pass off the boards. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. Quick feed to Lyubushkin. Facing stick handling in his own zone. Jabs the puck away. Slides the pass over to Tarasenko. Booming shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Fans, tonight our world famous pledge is drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Quite the display of heavy artillery in the opening frame. Let's see if it carries over here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Stars need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Shuts him down. Quick pass to Letty. Shot, and that's denied by Kuchetkov. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Savard. The Stars will play it in their own end. Slides it across. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Here he is in close. Oh, denies him with the power save. Poked away at center by Savard. Driving right to the front. Dallas may have run into a hot goaltender here. They've had a lot of shots on goal, yet they still find themselves behind here early in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing and you're PKing. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really you're using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Big time stop there. Feeds it over. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Sissons hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. And that goes off a body. And a great save. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Ekblad. Here's a shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Takes it to the front. Makes the save. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone.
Tarasenko's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Here's a short pass to Kempe. Now a quick pass to Hagel. Back at the point, they set it up. Big time stop. And it's kicked away. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Dumps it in. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards.
Pops almost ready to get back on the ice.
And it's a quick pass to Garland. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was...
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Stars have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Moves it to Niederreiter. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Sends it across the ice. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Tries to get the puck over to Kreider. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Hard hit frees up the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Carlson's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move got him a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Cuts to the point, denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Couture's won a big draw in their own end. Big-time shot block there. Oh, what a stop with the block. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Dallas has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Knocks the puck loose. Quick feed to Couture. Takes it at center. Takes the feed. Oh, gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kochetkov!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Stars have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Cops won the draw here in their own zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Odd man rush. Shot! With the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. Scores! Slick Vic! Victor Arvidsson lights the lamp.
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Dallas extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kempe. Quick pass to Leddy. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And off the draw, they take the puck. Leobushkin's got the puck. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's booted away. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. And he makes a stop with the glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Dallas has been the better offensive club to this point, and that's why they lead here in this second period. The Sharks win that offensive zone faceoff. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Stars have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Larkin's won the face-off. And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
San Jose's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within one, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. Directs it on over to Larkin. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. And that's knocked away. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. Taken along the wall by Larkin. And now it's over to Hagel. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. The Stars, he's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Stars are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Grabbed in the open ice by Siegenthaler. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Carlson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Passes the puck over to Kopp. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. And he slides it quickly to Siegenthaler. And he takes the feed. Fires it. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Let's it drive from the point. Big save by the goal. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Stops him with a glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Dallas continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. The Stars come up with a defensive zone draw. Great heads-up play with the stick by Coyle. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that's intercepted by Leddy. And he cuts up big again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Slides it quickly to Leddy. San Jose's on the attack. Here's a shot. Great glove save by Kochetkov. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gains the zone through center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
The Stars are playing what might be their their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Shuts him down.
You know, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance, and these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. James, the game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench as you see everyone erupts when he scores.
San Jose's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Stars played along the wing. Knocked away with the stick by Hagel. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Stars are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And they'll start with possession. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, out trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
I think he'd like that one back. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The centermen glide into position. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Dallas has the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Buchnevich is going to play it against the half wall. Here he is in front. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Lindgren's lugging the puck. Passes it over to Couture. Up along the wing. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Dallas maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. The Sharks win the draw. Moves the puck. Dallas has it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Sharks win the draw. Coughs up possession of the puck. San Jose's looking to break out. Shot! Great save by Kochetkov!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. And he takes the dish. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Savard. Moves it around along the half wall. And that goes off course off a body. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Moves it to the middle. Shot! He scores! There's the hat trick in late Rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example. Well, I really like the reaction of the coach behind the bench here after that last goal. He recognizes his team's effort. After getting off to a lackluster start, they're pushing back.
The Sharks have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within 1.
San Jose's won the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Tarasenko. Shot! They tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you and always behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick. When that last goal is scored, you can feel a sense of urgency. They're uplifted. There's optimism on that bench, and it starts with the head coach. Their mannerisms, the way he's moving up and down the bench. You can feel the temperature. It's rising.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Tries to get the puck to Tarasenko. And he moves it up to Couture. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Stars going to work on offense. What a save by Stars! Still keeps the hold of the puck. And that's poked away by Couture. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Stars! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip. Well, this game's been an emotional pendulum as you look at the coach's reaction behind the bench after they get that go-ahead goal. It didn't start great. They found their footing, and it's been a progression. They found their game, and now they're in the lead.
San Jose's got to find a way to build off this one-goal lead now here, Cheryl, in the back half of period number 2.
Well, it's essential that they do, and they can't be comfortable with this lead because they haven't been strong the entire game. They haven't managed the puck, and they certainly haven't held possession. So they got to find a way to attack on their toes and put their opponent on their heels.
Now a quick pass to Gagne. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Stars played along the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. The Stars send their man advantage
board.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Gains the zone along the right wall. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Along the half wall with the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. And they keep the pressure on. Looks to make a play over to Perron. Puts it on net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. McKinnon's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Dishes it to Evangelista. Uses the force on that hit. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Well, they can't clear, but they maintain possession. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. He got all of that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Drives it to the crease. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Carlson. Steps inside the line. Quick feed to Carlson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ekblad. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And some good footwork to kick it away.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
San Jose's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sends it quickly to Petrie. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Sharks win it. And now it's taken by Larkin. And it's a quick pass to Myers. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Sharks penalty killers come up huge.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. You have to have a ton of confidence to be able to make this play, not just for the puck movement and the puck skills you have to have in tight quarters here, James, but also your awareness. You have to have patience with the puck to draw the coverage to you and then open up that lane for the goal.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. San Jose's on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the puck to Savard. Dallas plays it against the boards. Quick shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Quick pass to Coyle. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Sharks have it against the wall. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great reach with the poke check. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Savard's left the game, James, and he's heading down the tunnel, grabbing his upper body. It looks like his arm. I mean, he has really laboring and needs assistance as he walks down.
And that's a critical blow to the lineup there. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Joseph's got it along the wing. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Cops won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a strong effort on that play.
Stolars makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, there's a great stop by Stolars. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. McKinnon's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. And a nice save there as play continues. Forces the turnover. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck to Joseph. Dallas has it against the half wall. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Moves it quickly over to Leddy. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bushnevich. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him in front. The Stars have it now. And that's just out of reach. Takes a shot. Oh, makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. And somehow he hangs on. Takes a shot. Paddle. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Tries to feed it over to Labushkin. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Garland. The Stars gain possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's broken up. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Hagel's taking it from his own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, here we go. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away by Siegenthaler. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And that's picked off. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! The Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides it up to Perron. Dallas has possession of it now. Shot! And he's got that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Rips it from the blue line, and that's blocked. Scrum along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Carlson. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Stars have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Grabbed along the board by Backlund. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that goes off the post and out. Denied by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Kreider. San Jose's in now. Great poke check on the reach. There's a solid collision. Drives to the paint. The Sharks have it from their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Handles the pass. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to
trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He scores!
Incredible move on the breakaway, James. No panic at all. A ton of patience and composure with the puck. Just outwaiting the goaltender to make the first move and then putting it in the back of the net.
The Sharks have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Sharks take it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Evangelista. San Jose's got the puck. Pass across to Burns. Here they come up along the wing. Dishes it off. And makes the save. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there.
Savard's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Yeah. Don't like seeing that at all. Moves it to Kulikov. Oh, what another beauty stop right there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Moving into the attacking zone. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Slides the puck over. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. And he slides it quickly to Garland. And that's picked off by Bushkin. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Niederreiter. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Dallas wins the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes Takes a shot, and one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. And now he moves it quickly to Bushnevich. And that's intercepted by Kulikov. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Dallas goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck. There will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
Oh, he hammered him.
He
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Dallas continues to be relentless on the puck all night. And look at this, another goal here to start the third.
And you don't want to change the mindset if you're winning. You want to make sure that just keep doing what you've been doing. And if they do that, they should be successful.
Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Dallas wanted to create more offense coming into this one, and they've done just that, leading early in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. They've got some momentum here. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Takes a shot. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Gavrikov. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it over to Arvidsson. Moves into the slot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a blast. The Sharks have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Stars gain control of the puck. Siegenthaler's got it behind his own net. Joseph's got it into offensive territory. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Way too much congestion blocks that. A chance in front. Penalty coming up here.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Dallas wins the faceoff. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Playing back in the moment there. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
San Jose's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming.
Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Dallas has gone up by 2 here to start this third period.
Well, it's a nice little comfortable lead here, but they got to make sure they stay aggressive because you know if their opponent is able to get one, if they start the pushback, they'll be right back in this game.
Puck scooped up by Kulikov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's turned aside by Stolars.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a blast! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Big time stop there. Carries the puck up through center. It's a 3-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh my goodness. Picked up along the wall by Leddy. Now a quick pass to Ekblad. Right up Main Street and on the attack.
Tarasenko's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Dallas plays it along the wing. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but a bit dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Dallas has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
San Jose's in transition. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Gavrikov. From the left side, moves it up ahead.
Carlson's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
San Jose's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Quick pass to Arvidsson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Tosses it to Niederreiter. San Jose's got it across the line. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves the puck across to Arvidsson. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Dallas has been the more complete team tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance! Nice pad save. Passes it over! Here's a rocket of a shot! Too much congestion in front. Taken by Burns. Sends the pass over. Larkin's got the puck along the wing. Sends it in deep. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Sissons. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Stars continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Fires it, and he catches that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dallas plays it along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Stolarz. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From the right side, takes the pass. Sends the pass over. And he comes up with the glove save. Couture's won the faceoff. And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. This just exemplifies the critical nature of an O-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Sharks desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stolarz.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. And he's ridden off the puck. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Sharks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Sisson's hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Larkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kopp. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And they manage to clear it. Scooped up along the wall by Garland. Gains the zone through the middle. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. McKinnon's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Kempe's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it to Gagne. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And the puck's kicked free. Dished on over to Burns. Great pressure on the offensive end by Buchnevich. Pinned up along the boards. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Coyle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Feeds it over to Labushkin. Quick feed to Coyle. 10 seconds. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Stars preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, that's a missed opportunity.
Stars! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Sharks get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Feeds it over! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass to Vesey. Shot! Fantastic save! San Jose's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a hit! Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle.
And here we go. And scores the takedown to bring this fight to an end.
Well, I mean, he was in control of it. He gains position, gets his weight over top of him, and takes him down to the ice. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Stars win the face-off. Dallas with possession in their own zone. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Battle along the boards. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Works it across to Kreider. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kulikov. Off the left wing and into center. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. San Jose's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Drills them. And he loses control here. He's in, all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Quick feed down low. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. A centering chance. Can't connect on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lyubushkin. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it diagonally to Bushnevich. And now he angles it across to Kempe. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tough save by the goalie. Great reach with the stick by Bushnevich. Gain momentum up along the side. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Here's a chance! And there's another stop!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves it quickly over to Myers. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Cuts into the paint. He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Slides it on over to Hagel. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hagel. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net. Often coaches are so stoic, and that's why it makes these moments so exciting, because you're seeing that sheer and raw emotion of what the game brings. And that goal, it's huge. It's the go-ahead goal in the third period in a comeback opportunity. Incredible.
Dallas is going to have to convert at some point in time here in this third period. They've had plenty of shots on goal, but they need to even the score. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Dallas has it near the wall. Saucer feed. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Stolarz. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Backlund.
No, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Cops won the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Joseph's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Here's a short pass to Cobb. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Picked up along the boards by Cobb. Puts it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, what a save! Fed over to Shinnikov. And they've got it in their own end now. Desperately trying to get it out. And they chip it off the glass and get it out. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Kopp's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Siegenthaler. And there's the save. Stolarz has it and hangs on for the stoppage and play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
Niederreiter's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Puck grabbed by Niederreiter. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Sends it in on the attack. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
San Jose's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they send it down the ice. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. San Jose's got the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Sissons carries the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Arvidsson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. They clear the zone. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Now a quick pass to Sissons. Dallas had a chance to really seize the momentum in this one, and they squander it by coming up empty-handed on the power play.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal, you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Dallas takes possession off the faceoff. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Dallas has been snake-bitten tonight. All sorts of scoring chances. They've had the shot advantage, and yet they still find themselves trailing. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
The Stars' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Quick pass to Kempe. Good stand-up hit. The Stars move it in. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Stolars. Stars! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Dallas has gone up by one here in the third period. Now can they strike for another one, or do they sit back, Cheryl?
Well, I think they strike for another one. You don't want to give a goaltender an opportunity to get out of the net. You want to possess the puck, and the only way you do that is by closing it and retrieving it.
Carries it in. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Tosses it on to Garland. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Good check. Frees the puck up. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Letty. What a glove save by Kochetkov. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance in front. The Stars have it now. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he takes the feed. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Dallas is looking to close things out late in this third period. They have been the dominant team offensively tonight. The Stars take control of the faceoff. Quick shot! And that one's turned away. Pass to McKinnon. Here's a short pass to Bushnevich. The Sharks played along the boards. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes the feed at the point. Makes the save with the chopper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A critical draw here. Carlson's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Now he slides it up to Carlson. Dallas steps inside. He got all of that hit.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Dishes it off. Can't connect. Joseph's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. And there's a great save by Stolarz. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves it to Joseph. Moves it to Gavrikov. Moves the puck. And that pass is redirected. Dallas plays the puck from the corner. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Fires it on net. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
The Stars continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Dallas gains control of the puck. Great save by Stolarz. Quick feed to Perron. Slides the puck across to Tarasenko. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Shot. Scores! And look at this. Cycling her right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Sharks have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Dallas wins it. Puck picked up by Siegenthaler. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Jostled off the puck. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. The Stars been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Shot on net. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than net.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. San Jose's emptied the net all alone with an empty cage. And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Dallas is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they've put on net seems to go in, and they lead big time here in this third. puck is dropped and play resumes. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Stops it with a glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Quick feed to Myers. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kreider. Oh, what a glove save by Kochetkov! The Stars have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kochetkov! Up along the wing. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Angles it over to McKinnon. They called this a business trip. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Players like this are so difficult to knock off the puck and defend, James. That low center of gravity, strength, good core, and finding a way to hold the puck, get their feet moving, and make a play with it. Extremely dangerous, and the goal is a result.
The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Coughs up the puck after that hit. There's the final buzzer, and they've done it. They've advanced to the next round with that win.
19 minutes, 52 seconds.
What an impressive performance on the ice tonight. You know what they did here in a hostile environment? You tell me, you've won gold medals. There's got to be something charming about the us against the world mentality, right?
Oh, yeah, the underdog. When you're going into someone else's barn, that's like a fire in the belly, isn't it? But as an athlete, you also have to know what makes you tick and how you can get yourself ready to put in your best performance as an individual and for the group. And I think that everyone bought in here. They got it done on the road. That's a huge marker.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.